President General of the Grenada Technical and Allied Workers Union, Senator Andre Lewis, says the union is concerned with growing trends in which employers are displaying a lack of respect, morals and ethics when dealing with unions and workers in Grenada.
Yes, we are very concerned. We are concerned about that trend, especially in ununionized workplaces, but even in unionized workplaces, we have seen a trend where employers, especially the large corporate foreign entities that are foreign dominated, there's an attempt to sideline unions. There's an attempt to intimidate workers. And therefore, this call is made to all of us as workers and trade unionists as leaders to recommit ourselves and to keep our eyes on the prize.
A case in point Senator Lewis highlights is the failure of Scotiabank to commence negotiations to amend the existing collective labor agreement, which cycle ended in 2018. He says the collective agreement does not involve the sale of Scotiabank, noting that TAU submitted proposals long before the acquisition was announced. The President General impresses that TAU will not allow Scotiabank to hoodwink workers or allow the buyout to be finalized before workers' benefits are safeguarded.
And what we found very interesting, and now it is making sense, because traditionally, our negotiations with Scotia would start within a relatively short time, once each other were to exchange proposals and counter-proposals. But we found it, unlike Scotia, that we had to write them and call them and remind them that, look, we have submitted our proposals and we are not hearing from you.
Senator Lewis says they are deeply concerned that Scotiabank, while refusing to meet with TAU to discuss the implications of the sale, has allowed Republic Bank to meet with its workers.
I have had no dealings and I have no relationship with Republic Bank. Our relationship is with the Bank of Nova Scotia. Let me repeat again. Our relationship is with the Bank of Nova Scotia. So my fight and our fight has nothing to do with Republic Bank. Let me put that on the table.
TAU sees the action by Scotiabank as an attempt to limit the options workers have under the collective agreement as it relates to the sale, and Lewis reiterates that the labor movement will not allow attempts to minimize the role of unions. Efforts to reach Scotiabank's branch manager for comment were unsuccessful. I am Gerard Joseph for GBN News.